Day 1. Breakfast. Phony macaroni and cheese. 1 pound tofu, firm, well drained. 2 cups cheddar cheese. 2 eggs. 1/4 cup heavy cream, salt and pepper to taste. Onion and garlic to taste. Nutmeg to taste. Dry mustard to taste. Cayenne to taste. Make sure you use the firmest tofu available for this recipe. You may also want to be generous with the spices and use some extra sharp cheese to liven up the normally bland flavor of tofu. Drain tofu well, making sure to squeeze out all extra moisture, and slice into small pieces. Use a French fry cutter or equivalent for consistent sizes. In a separate bowl, mix together eggs, cream, and cheese. Stir tofu pieces to mixture and add seasonings as desired. Transfer mixture to a casserole dish or greased pie plate and bake at 375 for 30 to 45 minutes or until golden browned. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 2.6 grams per serving. Lunch. Bacon cheeseburger. 1 pound ground beef, 1 egg. 4-ounce cheddar cheese. 4-ounce mozzarella cheese. 4 slices bacon. Garlic powder, salt and pepper. Preheat oven to 350. Pre-cooked bacon in conventional oven or microwave. When cooked, crumble bacon and set aside as toppings. In a large skillet, brown ground beef and drain remaining fat. Mix in egg, cheddar, garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste. Transfer to a glass casserole dish and top with mozzarella. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Top with bacon crumbles. Yields 3 servings. Total net carbs, 2 grams per serving. Dinner. Low carb, deep dish quiche pizza. 4 ounces cream cheese. 3 eggs. 1/4 cup Parmesan cheese. 1/3 cup heavy cream. 1/2 teaspoon oregano. 2 cups shredded Italian cheese. Mozzarella, Romano, Parm mix, or your choice. 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. 1/4 cup tomato sauce. 1 cup shredded mozzarella. 20 slices pepperoni. Preheat oven to 375 degrees. In mixing bowl, beat together the eggs and cream cheese until smooth. Stir in heavy cream, Parmesan, and spices. Pour 2 cups cheese into a non-stick 13 by 9 inch baking pan or equivalent. Add egg mixture on top of cheese and blend together so that cheese is suspended in the mixture and not concentrated at the bottom of the pan. Bake in oven approximately 30 minutes and then briefly remove pan to add on layers of mozzarella and pepperoni. Return to oven for 10 more minutes or until dish is bubbly and brown. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 6 grams per serving. Total net carbs for day 1, based on a single serving per meal, 10.6 grams. Day 2. Breakfast strawberry crepes. Butter, enough to fry crepes. 3 large eggs. 2/3 cup heavy cream. 3 tablespoons Dr. Atkins Bake Mix. 4 tablespoons sugar substitute. 1/8 teaspoon almond extract. 1/4 teaspoon vanilla extract. 1/2 teaspoon orange zest grated. Strawberry filling. 2 cups strawberries, washed, hulled, and sliced. 6 tablespoons sugar. Twin sugar substitute. Prepare a heavy 8-inch skillet or crepe pan with heated butter. Whisk all crepe ingredients together in mixing bowl. Once the butter stops foaming, pour 1/6 of the crepe mixture into skillet. making sure to cover the bottom evenly. Cook until bottom is browned and top is set. Use a spatula to flip the crepe and brown the other side. Once done, transfer to a paper towel. Repeat this procedure with remaining batter and butter. Next, make your filling by combining strawberries with sugar substitute and spoon about 1/4 of mixture on each crepe. Add light whipped cream to taste and garnish with remaining strawberries. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs 6.6 grams per serving. Lunch. Ham asparagus brunch cake. 2 tablespoons butter. 3 tablespoons sliced green onion. About 1/2 pound fresh asparagus, cut. About 1½ cups. 6 eggs. 1/3 cup heavy cream. 1 teaspoon dried mustard. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1/4 teaspoon pepper. 2 cups cooked ham, chopped. 6 ounces cheddar cheese, shredded. Preheat oven to 350. In a large, heavy skillet, melt butter over medium-high heat and cook onions and asparagus for 3 minutes. In a large mixing bowl, stir together eggs, cream, and seasonings. Place cooked onions, asparagus, and ham into a baking dish and pour egg mixture on top. Bake for 10 to 15 minutes and sprinkle cheese on top to taste. Yields 10 servings. Total net carbs 2 grams per serving. Dinner. Lemon marinated sirloin. 1 pound steak, your choice of cuts. 1 teaspoon finely shredded lemon peel. 1/2 cup lemon juice. 1/3 cup cooking oil. 2 tablespoons sliced green onion. 4 teaspoons Splenda. 1½ teaspoons salt. 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce. 1 teaspoon prepared mustard. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. If steak has fat around edges, be sure to score them first with a knife. Place the steak into a shallow baking dish. Combine all ingredients to make the lemons marinade and pour over steak. Allow to sit in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours so that the marinade has a chance to soak in. Grill steak to your preference on an outdoor grill, adding leftover marinade during cooking to maintain tenderness. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs 2 grams per serving. Day 3. Breakfast. Orange nut muffins. 6 eggs, separated. 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar. 8 Splenda packets. 1/4 cup soy flour. 1/4 cup walnuts, ground. 1 teaspoon orange extract, divided. 1 tablespoon brown sugar, twin. 4 ounces cream cheese. 1/4 cup heavy cream. 8 Splenda packets. 1 teaspoon orange extract. Combine egg whites with cream of tartar and 4 Splenda packets and beat until whites are stiff. Sprinkle on 1/2 teaspoon orange extract. In a separate bowl, beat egg yolks together with 4 Splenda packets and 1 tablespoon brown sugar, twin. Add 1/2 teaspoon orange extract. Add a spoonful of egg whites to yolk mixture. Stir well, then pour entire yolk mixture into egg whites. Fold in 1/4 cup soy flour and walnuts. Place mixture into 12 greased muffin cups and bake at 350 for 15 minutes. Reduce oven temperature to 325 and bake for another 15 minutes. Yields 12 servings. Total net carbs 2.3 grams per serving. Lunch. German cucumber salad. 2 cucumbers, thinly sliced. 4 green onions, thinly sliced. 3 small tomatoes. 2 tablespoons snipped parsley. 1/4 cup sour cream. 1/4 teaspoon mustard, 2 tablespoons minced dill, 1 tablespoon vinegar, 1 tablespoon heavy cream, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon pepper. Dice and combine cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, and parsley. Combine dressing ingredients separately, then pour over salad and toss lightly. Chill at least 1 hour before serving. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 9 grams per serving. Dinner. Turkey broccoli casserole. 2 10-ounce packages frozen broccoli. 2 cups cooked and diced turkey. 1 10-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. 1/2 cup heavy cream. 1/2 cup cheddar cheese, grated. Preheat oven to 375. Cook broccoli according to package directions. Layer broccoli in a baking dish and spread turkey on top. Combine soup with cream and pour on top of turkey. Sprinkle on grated cheese. Place in oven and bake for 30 minutes. Yields 8 servings. Total net carbs, 7 grams per serving. Total net carbs for day 3, based on the single serving per meal, 19.3 grams. Day 4. Breakfast. Fried eggs with red wine vinegar. 1 tablespoon butter. 4 eggs. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. 1/8 teaspoon marjoram. 2 teaspoons red wine vinegar. 1/2 teaspoon parsley. Break eggs into skillet over 1/2 tablespoon melted butter. Add spices and cook until whites are solid. Place eggs on the serving plates. Melt remaining 1/2 teaspoon of butter and heat for 2 minutes. Stir in red wine vinegar and allow mixture to cook for another minute. Pour over eggs. Garnish with parsley. Yields 2 servings. Total net carbs, 1 gram per serving. Lunch. Salami roll-ups. 5 large slices hard salami. 1 tablespoon cream cheese, 2 celery stalks. Soften cream cheese in microwave and spread on salami, roll up. Enjoy celery on the side. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, 5.9 grams per serving. Dinner. Mexican veal sausages. 1.5 pounds ground veal. 2 green onions, finely chopped. 1/3 cup. 2 tablespoons fresh cilantro, chopped. 2 tablespoons green or red salsa. 1/2 teaspoon ground cumin. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1/4 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper. 2 tablespoons olive oil. 1/4 cup green or red salsa for garnish. 1/4 cup sour cream for garnish. 1 lime cut into slices or wedges for garnish. Combine veal, onion, and all spices in mixing bowl and blend together. Mash together with bare hands for best results. Shape mixture into 4 sausage links. Heat oil in a nonstick skillet on high heat and brown sausage for 8 to 10 minutes, turning frequently. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 0.5 grams per serving. Day 5. Breakfast. Sausage and egg muffins. 6 ounces Italian sausage. 6 eggs. 1/8 cup heavy cream. 3 ounces cheese. Preheat oven to 350. Spray large muffin pans with cooking spray. Cut sausage links and place them 2 to a tin. Mix eggs with cream, salt, and pepper. Pour into tins over sausage. Sprinkle with 1/2 cheese. Layer on remaining egg mixture and top off with cheese again. Bake for approximately 20 minutes or until eggs are done. Yields 3 servings. Total net carbs, 2.3 grams per serving. Lunch. Ham and cheese roll. 8 ounces cream cheese, softened 2-cup cheddar cheese, shredded. 1 teaspoon grated onions. 1 teaspoon dry mustard. 1/2 teaspoon paprika. 2 1/4 ounces deviled ham. 1 tablespoon parsley flakes. 1/2 cup pecans, chopped parsley sprigs. Combine all ingredients except parsley and pecans. Mix well and chill for at least 1 hour. Shape mixture into 8-inch rolls and coat with pecans. Garnish with parsley and serve with crackers. Yields 8 servings. Total net carbs, 2 grams per serving. Dinner. Golden mushroom chicken thighs. 6 chicken thighs. 1 can golden mushroom soup. Remove all skin from thighs and rinse chicken under cold water. Place thighs into a crock pot or slow cooker and pour in mushroom soup. Cook on high for 3 to 4 hours until meat is tender and falls off the bone. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 4 grams per serving. Total net carbs for day, based on a single serving per meal, 14.3 grams. Day 6. Breakfast. 1/2 cup flaxmeal butter pecan hot cereal. 1/4 cup serving of fresh cantaloupe. 1 large glass of cold water. Total net carbs, 5.3 grams per serving. Lunch. Spicy sausage and ground beef meatballs. Dinner. Southwestern skillet. 2 tablespoons sliced almonds. 1 yellow sweet pepper, cut into bite-sized strips. 1 fresh jalapeno, seeded and chopped. 1 tablespoon olive oil or cooking oil. 4 medium potatoes, peeled and chopped. 1 to 1 1/2 teaspoons chili powder. 1/2 teaspoon ground cumin. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 4 eggs. 1 medium ripe avocado, seeded and peeled, optional. Toast almonds over medium-high heat 4 to 5 minutes in large skillet and set aside. Return skillet to heat and add cooking oil. When oil is hot, add sweet pepper and jalapeno and cook until tender. Stir in chili powder, cumin, tomatoes, and salt. Bring to a boil. Reduce heat, cover, and simmer for 5 minutes. Break 1 egg into a measuring cup and carefully slide it into the tomato mixture. Repeat for each remaining egg. Cover and allow eggs to cook for approximately 5 minutes or until whites are set. Spoon egg and tomato mixture to serving plate and sprinkle with salt and pepper to taste. Add toasted almonds and garnish with avocado slices. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 8 grams per serving. Day 7. Breakfast zucchini muffins. 1 cup Atkins bake mix. 1 cup finely ground almonds. 1 1/2 cups granular sugar substitute. 2 teaspoons cinnamon. 1 teaspoon salt. 1 teaspoon baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon baking powder. 1/2 cup canola oil. 4 eggs. 1 medium zucchini, coarsely grated. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Preheat oven to 350. Whisk together all dry ingredients in a large bowl. Mix wet ingredients, including zucchini, together in a medium bowl. Stir wet ingredients into dry mix slowly, blending well. Pour mixture into a greased 8x4 loaf pan or greased muffin tins. depending on your preference. Bake for approximately 1 hour until golden brown and toothpick comes out clean. Yields about 12 servings. Total net carbs, 3.5 grams per serving. Lunch: tuna and avocado salad. 2 large hard-boiled eggs. 2 teaspoons hot sauce. 1 cup avocado. Mashed 1/2 cup onion. Chopped. 1 can tuna. 2 tablespoons mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons pickle. Fresh lemon juice. Salt to taste. Peel eggs and mince with dinner fork. Peel avocado and squeeze on 1/2 lemon juice to prevent discoloration. Mash avocado in with egg. Drain tuna and mix into egg and avocado, adding onions, mayonnaise, relish, salt, and hot sauce. Stir well and serve over a bed of fresh lettuce. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 9 grams per serving. Dinner dill trout. 2 pounds pan-dressed trout, or other small fish, fresh or frozen. 1½ teaspoons salt. 1/4 teaspoon pepper. 1/2 cup butter or margarine. 2 tablespoons dill weed. 3 tablespoons lemon juice. Cut fish lengthwise and spread open to season with salt and pepper. Prepare a fry pan with melted butter and dill weed. Place fish flesh side down and fry 2 to 3 minutes per side. Once done, remove fish and add lemon juice to butter and dill to create sauce for garnishing. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 1 gram per serving. Total net carbs for day 7, based on a single serving per meal, 13.5 grams. Day 8. Breakfast. Baked eggs and bacon. 6 slices of bacon, 6 eggs, 1 non-stick muffin pan. For each muffin cup, take 1 slice of bacon and wrap around 4 fingers to shape it in circle. Place in muffin cup. Crack egg into the center. Repeat for each serving. Place muffin pan in oven and bake at 350 for about 40 minutes. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 1 gram per serving. Lunch: shrimp and nori rolls. 1 cup shrimp. 1 tablespoon mayonnaise. 1 thinly sliced green onion. 2 sheets nori. 1/4 cucumber, diced and seeded. 1 tablespoon toasted sesame seeds. Drain and rinse shrimp. Combine with mayonnaise and green onions. Lay nori in flat surface and spoon on the shrimp and green onion mixture. Sprinkle with cucumber and sesame seeds. Roll tightly and cut into bite-sized pieces. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 0.94 grams per serving. Dinner: pinwheel shepherd's pie. 1 pound lean ground beef. 2 tablespoons onion or garlic salt. 8 ounces low-carb mushroom soup or sauce mix. 1/4 cup ketchup. 1 pound package of frozen mixed vegetables. 1 pound Atkins low-carb bake mix or equivalent. Preheat oven to 375. Mix low-carb bake mix into dough per package instructions and roll flat into a circle roughly the same diameter as your skillet. Cut dough into equal-sized triangles and roll each triangle once from base to tip. Set aside. In a non-stick skillet, stir in ground beef and onion salt and cook thoroughly until brown. Stir in mushroom soup and sauce, ketchup, and mixed vegetables. Bring mixture to a boil, then reduce heat to medium and cover and simmer 8 to 10 minutes or until vegetables are tender. Remove skillet from heat and arrange dough triangles on top of mixture with the tips pointing to the center. Place skillet in oven and bake at 375 for approximately 20 minutes or until dough turns golden brown. Yields about 8 servings. Total net carbs, 9 grams per serving. Day 9. Breakfast burrito. 1/4 cup mushrooms. 1/4 cup zucchini. 1/3 cup tomato. 1 clove garlic. 2 eggs. Dash cayenne pepper. Dash chili powder. 2 tablespoons salsa. 2 low-carb tortilla shells Mexican cheese blend. Finely chop the garlic and dice the tomato, zucchini, and mushrooms. Pour mixture into eggs and add the pepper and chili powder. Stir until blended. Add mixture to skillet and scramble until done. Place a serving in 1 low-carb tortilla shell. Sprinkle with cheese and salsa. Yields 2 servings. Total net carbs, 6 grams per serving. Lunch. Garlic mashed turnips. 3 cups diced turnip. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1/4 cup heavy cream. 3 tablespoons melted butter, salt, and pepper. Boil turnips until tender. Drain and mash turnips as you would for mashed potatoes. Stir in heavy cream, butter, salt, pepper, and garlic. Use food processor if you prefer to blend until smooth. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 5 grams per serving. Dinner. Crustless spinach quiche. 1 cup chopped onion. 1 cup sliced fresh mushrooms. 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. 1 package 10-ounce frozen chopped spinach, thawed. 2/3 cup finely chopped ham. 5 eggs. 3 cups Monterey Jack or cheddar cheese, shredded. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. Pour 1 tablespoon vegetable oil in a large skillet and saute the onion and mushrooms until tender. Add in the spinach and ham. Continue to cook and stir mixture until the excess moisture evaporates. Allow to cool slightly. Beat in the eggs and then add cheese, spinach, and pepper, making sure to blend well. Spread mixture evenly into a greased 9-inch pie plate or quiche dish and bake at 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes, or until a knife inserted near the center comes out clean. Yields about 4 servings. Total net carbs, 6 grams per serving. Total net carbs for day 9, based on single servings per meal, 17 grams. Day 10. Breakfast. Spinach and cheese omelet. Non-stick cooking spray. 4 eggs. Salt. Cayenne pepper. 1/4 shredded sharp cheddar cheese. 1 tablespoon fresh chives. Flat leaf parsley or chervil. 2/3 cup red pepper relish. See recipe. Light coat an 8-inch non-stick skillet with cooking spray and heat over medium-high heat. In a mixing bowl, beat together the eggs, 1 dash of salt, and 1 dash of cayenne pepper until mixture is frothy. Pour into skillet. Allow the egg to set, making sure to lift the edges frequently and allow uncooked portions to run under the cooked portion. Continue until egg appears glossy and cooked, but still moist. Add 3/4 of the cup of spinach and 2 tablespoons of red pepper relish, topping with cheese and chives. Use spatula to lift up the edges of the omelets and fold in half. Sprinkle with remaining spinach and red pepper relish. Add additional cheese and chives to taste. Red pepper relish recipe. 2/3 cup sweet red pepper. 2 tablespoons chopped onion. 1 tablespoon cider vinegar. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. Combine all ingredients in a bowl and set aside while preparing omelet. This should make about 2/3 cup of red pepper relish. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, 1 gram per serving. Lunch BLT, 4 slices bacon. 1 gram leaf lettuce, 1/2 sliced tomato. Mayo. In place of bread, you'll be using the lettuce to roll the tip up. Spread desired amount of mayonnaise on lettuce, add bacon slices, roll up and enjoy. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, 4.9 grams per serving. Dinner. Filet mignon with portobello sauce. 4 beef tenderloin steaks. 1 teaspoon olive oil. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. 2 large portobello mushrooms, halved and sliced. 8 green onions cut into 1-inch pieces. 1 tablespoon butter. 1/3 cup reduced sodium beef broth. 2 tablespoons Madeira or port wine. Mix oil with pepper and use to baste both sides of steaks. Prepare sauce in a large skillet as follows. Heat butter over medium-high heat and saute mushrooms and onions until tender. Add broth and wine and bring to a boil. Remove from heat. Charcoal grill method for steaks. Grill steaks uncovered over medium hot coals to desired doneness. Turn steaks once halfway through grilling. When done, slice thin and smother with mushroom and onion sauté. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 3 grams per serving. Day 11. Breakfast. Buttery waffles with strawberries. 4 eggs separated. 1 tablespoon just whites. Egg white powder or substitute. 1 cup cottage cheese. 1 tablespoon gluten flour. 2 tablespoons butter. 2 tablespoons oat bran. 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract. 1/4 teaspoon cream of tartar. 1/4 cup sliced strawberries. Mix egg whites from separated eggs with cream of tartar and beat until stiff peaks form. Blend egg yolks, just whites, cottage cheese, gluten flour, butter, oat bran, and vanilla separately in a blender until smooth. Fold blended mixture gently into egg whites. Cook with a standard waffle iron coated with a non-stick cooking spray. Yields about 8 servings. Total net carbs, 5.56 grams per serving. Single waffle contains 2.25 grams and 1/4 strawberries adds 2.91 grams. Lunch. Cream cheese and turkey roll-ups with pork rinds. 4 sliced turkey breasts deli meat. 4 tablespoons cream cheese. 1 serving pork rinds. Put 1 tablespoon cream cheese onto turkey breasts and roll up. Place in microwave for about 20 seconds until cream cheese melts. Enjoy pork rinds on the side. Total net carbs, approximately 1.6 grams. Dinner. Mustard glazed halibut steak. 1 6-ounce fresh or frozen halibut steak, 1 tablespoon butter, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1/2 tablespoon Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon fresh basil. Fish should be thawed before beginning. Heat butter, basil, lemon juice, and mustard in a small saucepan until butter is melted. Brush both sides of halibut steak with mixture. Grill fish over medium hot coals on an outdoor barbecue grill for 8 to 12 minutes or until fish begins to flake. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, 1 gram per serving. Total net carbs for day 11, based on a single serving per meal, 8.16 grams. Day 12. Breakfast. 1/2 cup flaxomeal butter pecan hot cereal. 1/4 cup serving of fresh cantaloupe. 1 large glass of cold water. Total net carbs, 5.3 grams per serving. Lunch. Spicy sausage and ground beef meatballs. Dinner. Southwestern skillet. 2 tablespoons sliced almonds. 1 yellow sweet pepper cut into bite-sized strips. 1 fresh jalapeno, seeded and chopped. 1 tablespoon olive oil or cooking oil. 4 medium tomatoes, peeled and chopped. 1 to 1.5 teaspoons chili powder. 1/2 teaspoon ground cumin. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 4 eggs. 1 medium ripe avocado, seeded and peeled, optional. Toast almonds over medium-high heat 4 to 5 minutes in large skillet and set aside. Return skillet to heat and add cooking oil. When oil is hot, add sweet pepper and jalapeno and cook until tender. Stir in chili powder, cumin, tomatoes, and salt. Bring to a boil. Reduce heat. Cover and simmer for 5 minutes. Break 1 egg into a measuring cup and carefully slide it into tomato mixture. Repeat for each remaining egg. Cover and allow eggs to cook for approximately 5 minutes or until whites are set. Spoon egg and tomato mixture to serving plate and sprinkle with salt and pepper to taste. Add toasted almonds and garnish with avocado slices. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 8 grams per serving. Day 13. Breakfast. Alternative French toast. 2 eggs. 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. 2 packages of sugar substitute. Cinnamon to taste. 1/2 of a 3-ounce bag of unflavored pork rinds. Crush the pork rinds as finely as you can without turning them into a powder. Mix together the eggs, cream, sweetener, and cinnamon and pour into bowl with pork rinds. Stir and allow mixture to soak until you have a thick, goopy batter. Pour in batter and fry pancake style in butter, browning both sides until done. Serve with your favorite low-carb syrup. Yields about 2 servings. Total net carbs, less than 2 grams per serving. Dinner. Ground beef and cabbage casserole. 1/2 pound ground beef. 1/2 cup chopped onion. 1/2 bag coleslaw mix. 1 to 1.5 cups tomato sauce. 2 tablespoons lemon juice. Brown ground beef first and set aside. Add onion and cabbage to skillet and saute until soft. Add ground beef back in along with tomato sauce and lemon juice. Bring mixture to a boil, then cover and simmer for 30 minutes. Yields 3 servings. Total net carbs, 8 grams per serving. Day 14. Breakfast. Shrimp and cheese omelet. 3 medium eggs. 1 tablespoon butter. 3-ounce shrimp, chopped. 1 ounce shredded Havarti cheese, or Monterey Jack cheese. 2 teaspoons fresh parsley, chopped. 1 ounce shredded Havarti cheese. 1 teaspoon basil, chopped, optional. Whisk eggs in bowl with parsley. Transfer to a skillet and cook omelet style, adding shrimp, cheese, and onions. Before folding. Top with basil and extra cheese if desired. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, about 2.72 grams per serving. Lunch. Pumpkin and macadamia soup. 1 tablespoon macadamia or olive oil. 1/2 cup roughly chopped macadamias. 1 small onion, chopped. 1 teaspoon grated ginger. 3 cups diced or canned pumpkin. 1 small tart apple, chopped. 3 cups chicken stock, sour cream for topping. Whole or halved macadamias, roasted for garnish. Heat oil in a heavy stock pot and saute macadamias, onions, and ginger for 2 to 3 minutes. Stir in apple and pumpkin slices and saute for 2 to 3 minutes. If substituting canned pumpkin puree, add only the apple in the step above and use pumpkin puree when you add chicken stock. Pour in chicken stock. Bring to a boil, then cover and simmer for 20 minutes or until apples and pumpkin become soft. Transfer to blender and blend until smooth. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 7.5 grams per serving. Dinner. Easy meatloaf. 1 to 1/2 pounds ground beef. 1 cup pork rind. 1 egg. 1/3 cup tomato sauce. 2 tablespoons parsley. 1/2 cup grated Parmesan. 1/4 cup chopped onion, salt, and pepper to taste. Mix all ingredients together into a bowl, making sure to distribute pork rind crumbs evenly. Shape mixture into a loaf and place in a shallow nonstick baking pan. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 1.8 grams per serving. Total net carbs for day 14 based on a single serving per meal, 12.2 grams. Day 15. Breakfast. Phony macaroni and cheese. 1 pound tofu, firm, well drained. 2 cups cheddar cheese. 2 eggs. 1/4 cup heavy cream, salt and pepper to taste. Onion and garlic to taste. Nutmeg to taste. Dry mustard to taste. Cayenne to taste. Make sure you use the firmest tofu available for this recipe. You may also want to be generous with the spices and use some extra sharp cheese to liven up the normally bland flavor of tofu. Drain tofu well, making sure to squeeze out all extra moisture and slice into small pieces. Use a French fry cutter or equivalent for consistent sizes. In a separate bowl, mix together eggs, cream, and cheese. Stir tofu pieces in the mixture and add seasoning as desired. Transfer mixture to a casserole dish or greased pie plate and bake at 375 for 30 to 45 minutes or until golden brown. Yields 4 servings. The total net carbs, 2.6 grams per serving. Lunch. Bacon cheeseburger. 1 pound ground beef. 1 egg. 4 ounces cheddar cheese. 4 ounces mozzarella cheese. 4 slices bacon. Garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Preheat oven to 350. Pre-cook bacon in conventional oven or microwave. When cooked, crumble bacon and set aside as toppings. In a large skillet, brown ground beef and drain remaining fat. Mix in egg, cheddar, garlic powder, salt, and pepper to taste. Transfer to a glass casserole dish and top with mozzarella. Bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Top with bacon crumbles. Yields 3 servings. Total net carbs, 2 grams per serving. Dinner. Low carb, deep dish quiche pizza. 4 ounces cream cheese. 3 eggs. 1/4 cup Parmesan cheese. 1/3 cup heavy cream. 1/2 teaspoon oregano. 2 cups shredded Italian cheese. Mozzarella, Romano, Parm mix, or your choice. 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. 1/4 cup tomato sauce. 1 cup shredded mozzarella, 20 slices of pepperoni. Preheat oven to 375 degrees. In mixing bowl, beat together the eggs and cream cheese until smooth. Stir in heavy cream, Parmesan, and spices. Pour 2 cups cheese into a nonstick 13 by 9 inch baking pan or equivalent. Add egg mixture on top of cheese and blend together so that cheese is suspended in the mixture and not concentrated at the bottom of the pan. Bake in oven approximately 30 minutes and then briefly remove pan to add on layers of mozzarella and pepperoni. Return oven for 10 more minutes or until dish is bubbly and brown. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs 6 grams per serving. Day 16. Breakfast. Burger breakfast scramble. 1/2 pound ground beef. 2 tablespoons minced onions. 3 ounce cream cheese. 3 large eggs. 1 tablespoon water, salt, and pepper. Brown ground beef and onions together in a skillet. Add cream cheese and cook over low heat until melted. Beat together the eggs, water, salt, and pepper and pour into skillet. Scramble until done. Yields 2 servings. Total net carbs 2.11 grams per serving. Lunch. Spinach salad with hot bacon dressing. 1 bag fresh baby spinach. 1/4 cup chopped onion. 4 slices bacon. 2 hard-boiled eggs, chopped. 1/4 cup vinegar. 1 package Splenda, salt and pepper. Cook bacon and allow to drain on paper towel, but keep bacon grease in pan. Add vinegar, pepper, and Splenda to bacon grease. Stir and heat slowly until boiling. Tear spinach into salad-sized pieces and toss with egg, onion, and crumbled bacon. Immediately pour on hot dressing and toss lightly. Yields 2 servings. Total net carbs 5 grams per serving. Dinner. Drunken chicken. 4 boneless chicken breasts or 4 split fryer breasts, skinned. 1 tablespoon butter. 1/2 small onion, minced. 1 clove garlic, crushed. 1 tablespoon parsley. 1 tablespoon brown sugar twin. 1 tablespoon mustard. 1/2 cup chicken stock. 1/4 cup red wine. 4 tablespoons gin. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. In a large skillet, saute the butter and chicken until chicken is browned. Remove chicken and set aside. Add onion to skillet and saute until soft. Puree remaining ingredients in a blender, then add to skillet and heat through. Place chicken in a baking dish and pour mixture on top. Bake 15 to 20 minutes for boneless breasts. Bake 30 to 40 minutes for bone and split breasts. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, less than 1 gram per serving. Total net carbs for day 16, based on a single serving per meal, about 8.11 grams. Day 17. Breakfast. Low-carb cauliflower hash browns. 12 ounces grated fresh cauliflower, about 1/2 medium head. 4 slices bacon. Chopped 3 ounces chopped onion. 1 tablespoon butter. Softened. Salt and pepper. Saute bacon and onion in skillet just until brown. Add in cauliflower and stir until tender and browned all over, adding butter throughout cooking. Season to taste with salt and pepper. Yields 2 servings. Total net carbs, about 8 grams per serving. Lunch. Tandoori chicken wings. 2.5-pound chicken wings, trimmed and separated. 1 cup homemade yogurt. 2 tablespoons ginger. 6 cloves garlic, minced. 1.5 teaspoons curry powder. 1/4 teaspoon turmeric. 1/2 teaspoon cumin. 1/2 teaspoon dry mustard. 2 teaspoons red pepper flakes. 1 lemon, juiced. 3 tablespoons vegetable oil, salt, pepper. Mix all ingredients in a bowl. Marinade for at least 2 hours at room temperature. Saving marinade, put wings on broiling rack and broil until browned and cook through, about 20 minutes. Basting wings with marinade about every 10 minutes. Transfer to platter and serve. Homemade yogurt. 1 quart milk. 1 cup heavy cream. 1 tablespoon plain yogurt. Mix milk and cream together and boil in a saucepan. Remove from heat and allow to cool to room temperature. Stir in yogurt. Cover and keep in a warm place for approximately 20 to 30 hours. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 4 grams per serving. Dinner. Beef goulash. 2 pounds beef cubed in 1-inch cubes. 3 tablespoons cooking oil. 1 tablespoon chili salsa. 3 ounces onions, chopped. 1 sweet bell pepper, cubed. 1 pound tomatoes, cubed. 1 cup red wine water. Salt and pepper. Fry cubed beef in a large pot or skillet in cooking oil. Once beef browns, add chili salsa and fry for 1 minute. Add onions and cubed vegetables and continue frying for 10 minutes. Add wine as well as extra water if needed. Cover and simmer for 30 minutes. Add salt and pepper to taste. Yields 4 servings. Total net carbs, 5.5 grams per serving. Day 18. Breakfast. Upside down breakfast souffle. 1/2 cup egg whites. 3 tablespoons unsalted butter. 1/2 cup thinly sliced mushrooms. 1/2 medium tomato, thinly sliced. Salt and pepper to taste. 1/2 cup crumbled fresh goat cheese or cheese of your choice. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Add salt and pepper to egg whites and whip into soft peaks. In a heavy, oven-safe frying pan or cast iron skillet, heat the butter over high heat and saute mushrooms until soft. Place tomato slices over mushrooms. Quickly fold cheese into egg white mixture and pour on top of mushroom tomato mixture. Place pan in oven and bake for approximately 8 minutes. Remove from oven and flip soufflé onto serving plate. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs 6 grams per serving. Lunch. Low carb chili. 2 cloves minced garlic. 1 cup chopped onions. 3 tablespoons olive oil. 2 pounds lean beef chopped. 4 cups canned tomatoes drained, or 4 cups beef broth. 2 teaspoons salt. Omit if using broth. 2 bay leaves. 1 teaspoon oregano. 1/4 teaspoon crushed cumin. 2 to 3 tablespoons chili powder. 2 cans Eden black soybeans drained. Place all ingredients in a large stock pot or slow cooker. Bring to a boil. Reduce heat, cover, and simmer for 1 to 2 hours. The longer this mix simmers, the more the flavors will set in. For extra carb reduction, substitute beef broth or stock in place of tomatoes. Broth version reduces carbs to 3.2 grams per serving. Yields 12 servings. Total net carbs 8.5 grams per serving. Day 19. Breakfast. Fried eggs with red wine vinegar. 1 tablespoon butter. 4 eggs. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. 1/8 teaspoon marjoram. 2 teaspoons red wine vinegar. 1/2 teaspoon parsley. Break eggs into skillet over 1/2 tablespoon melted butter. Add spices and cook until whites are solid. Place eggs on the serving plates. Melt remaining 1/2 tablespoon of butter and heat for 2 minutes. Stir in red wine vinegar and allow mixture to cook for another minute. Pour over eggs. Garnish with parsley. Yields 2 servings. Total net carbs 1 gram per serving. Day 20. Lunch. Cucumber tuna boats. 3 cucumbers. 1 can tuna. 2 hard-boiled eggs, diced. 1/2 cup cheddar cheese, shredded. 1/2 cup celery, diced. 1/4 cup mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons dill relish. 1 tablespoon chopped onion. 1 teaspoon lemon juice. 1/2 teaspoon salt. Cut cucumbers lengthwise and de-seed. Cut a small slice off the bottom to make cucumbers lay flat. Combine remaining ingredients in mixing bowl to make tuna sauce and spoon into cucumbers. Serve immediately. Yield 6 servings. Total net carbs 5 grams per serving. Day 21. Dinner. Lemon marinated sirloin. 1 pound steak, your choice of cuts. 1 teaspoon finely shredded lemon peel. 1/2 cup lemon juice. 1/3 cup cooking oil. 2 tablespoons sliced green onion. 4 teaspoons Splenda. 1.5 teaspoons salt. 1 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce. 1 teaspoon prepared mustard. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. If steak has fat around edges, be sure to score them first with a knife. Place the steak into a shallow baking dish. Combine all ingredients to make the lemon marinade and pour over steak. Allow to sit in a refrigerator for at least 4 hours so the marinade has a chance to soak in. Grill steak to your preference on an outdoor grill. adding leftover marinade during cooking to maintain tenderness. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 2 grams per serving. Day 22. Breakfast. Pizza in a skillet. 1 egg. 2 tablespoons spaghetti sauce. 2 slices Canadian bacon or preferred meat. 1/4 cup sliced black olives. 2 ounces shredded mozzarella cheese. 1 tablespoon oil. Heat oil in a non-stick skillet. Beat eggs and pour in the skillet, coating bottom evenly. Flip halfway through cooking when bottom is set. Add spaghetti sauce, meat, olives, and cheese. Cook until cheese is melted. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, 8 grams per serving. Day 23. Lunch. Garlic aioli chicken wrap. 3 ounces canned or vacuum-packed chicken, drained. 1 Mission low carb tortilla. Garlic aioli spread. Prepare aioli recipe below and use as a spread on your low carb tortilla with chicken. This recipe makes 10 servings of aioli, so you may want to save some for dipping. Garlic aioli. 6 garlic cloves, peeled and halved. 1 egg yolk. 1 cup extra virgin olive oil. 2 tablespoons lemon juice. Mash garlic with a mortar and pestle, or use a garlic press. Stir in salt and egg yolk and beat mixture until egg turns a light color. Slowly drizzle in the olive oil, followed by the lemon juice. Stir well and season to taste. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, 5 grams per serving. Day 24. Dinner. Country herbed meatloaf. Herb sauce. 1/4 cup olive oil. 8 ounces fresh mushrooms chopped. 1 large onion, finely chopped. 1 garlic clove minced. 1 28-ounce canned crushed tomatoes. 1 6-ounce canned tomato paste. 1 teaspoon salt. 1/8 teaspoon pepper. 2 Splenda packets. 1 cup water. 1 bay leaf. 2 tablespoons fresh basil, or 2 teaspoons dried, chopped. Meatloaf. 2 pounds ground beef or a combination of ground beef, pork, and veal. 1 cup pork rinds, crushed. 2 eggs, beaten. Heat oil in skillet on high and saute mushrooms, onions, and garlic. Stir in tomatoes, tomato paste, salt, pepper, and Splenda. Remove and set aside 1½ cups of sauce mixture. Add in water, bay leaf, and basil. Bring to a boil, reduce heat, cover, and simmer for 45 minutes. Combine meat, eggs, and pork rinds with reserved herb sauce. Press into loaf or roasting pan and bake at 350 for 45 minutes. Remove loaf from oven, drain, and spread 1/2 cup simmered herb sauce over loaf and return to oven for another 15 minutes. Be sure to discard bay leaf before serving. Use remaining herb sauce to top off. Yields 8 to 10 servings. Total net carbs, 4 grams per serving. Day 25. Breakfast zucchini muffins. 1 cup Atkins Bake Mix. 1 cup finely ground almonds. 1½ cups granular sugar substitute. 2 teaspoons cinnamon. 1 teaspoon salt. 1 teaspoon baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon baking powder. 1/2 cup canola oil. 4 eggs. 1 medium zucchini, coarsely grated. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Preheat oven to 350. Whisk together all dry ingredients in a large bowl. Mix wet ingredients, including zucchini, together in a medium bowl. Stir wet ingredients into dry mix slowly, blending well. Pour mixture into a greased 8x4 loaf pan or greased muffin tins, depending on your preference. Bake for approximately 1 hour until golden brown and toothpick comes out clean. Yields about 12 servings. Total net carbs, 3.5 grams per serving. Day 26. Lunch. Egg salad over lettuce. 3 eggs. 2 tablespoons mayonnaise. 1/8 cup oil, roasted sunflower seeds. 1 cup shredded lettuce. Hard-boiled eggs and mashed together with mayonnaise and sunflower seeds. Spread over shredded lettuce. Yields 1 serving. Total net carbs, 5.54 grams per serving. Day 27. Dinner. Golden mushroom chicken thighs. 6 chicken thighs. 1 can golden mushroom soup. Remove all skin from thighs and rinse chicken under cold water. Place thighs into a crock pot or slow cooker and pour into mushroom soup. Cook on high for 3 to 4 hours until meat is tender and falls off the bone. Yields 6 servings. Total net carbs, 4 grams per serving. Day 28. Breakfast. Mexican breakfast. 4 eggs, poached. 1/4 cup chunky salsa. 1/3 cup cheddar cheese. Shredded 1/3 cup avocado, cut into chunks. 2 tablespoons sour cream. 2 tablespoons olives, sliced. 2 tablespoons fresh cilantro, finely chopped. Cook eggs by poaching method. Heat salsa in microwave or on stove over medium-high heat. Place poached eggs on serving plate and top with salsa, sour cream, olives, cheese, avocado, and parsley. Yields 2 servings. Total net carbs, 7 grams per serving. Day 29. Dinner. Turkey, broccoli casserole. 2 10-ounce packages frozen broccoli. 2 cups cooked and diced turkey. 1 10-ounce canned cream of mushroom soup. 1/2 cup heavy cream. 1/2 cup cheddar cheese, grated. Preheat oven to 375. Cook broccoli according to package directions. Layer broccoli in a baking dish and spread turkey on top. Combine soup with cream and pour on top of turkey. Sprinkle on grated cheese. Place in oven and bake for 30 minutes. Yields 8 servings. Total net carbs, 7 grams per serving. Day 30. Breakfast. Cinnamon bran muffins. 3 eggs, separated. 2 tablespoons butter, melted. 2 tablespoons coconut oil, melted. 1/2 cup designer protein, French vanilla. 2 tablespoons soy flour. 2 tablespoons wheat bran, toasted. 1/4 cup walnuts, toasted. 1/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon. 1/8 teaspoon stevia, a non-caloric natural herbal sweetener found in health food stores. 2 teaspoons baking powder. Separate eggs and beat egg whites until they form stiff peaks. In a medium bowl, beat egg yolks with butter and coconut oil. In a separate bowl, mix whey protein, soy flour, wheat bran, walnuts, cinnamon, stevia, and baking powder. Beat dry mixture into egg yolk combination. Gently fold egg whites into batter and pour into a buttered non-stick muffin pan. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 for 30 minutes, or until toothpick inserted comes out clean. yields 8 servings. Total net carbs, 3 grams per serving.